Hi everyone, how's it going? Jeb's here, back again today with some more UU. Yes, I'm on a webcam. This is my face. Nice to see you all. Just kidding. I promise I'm not wearing this hat to be a hipster. It's the only thing holding my mic on my head because this mic is really not all that great, and I kind of needed to keep my mic on my head, so that's why it's here. It's not to look like a hipster. Not that there's anything wrong with being a hipster. Some of my best friends are hipsters. Not kidding. Yeah, let's just go ahead and lead with our Mew. So, let's talk about how your day is going. It's currently 5:54 in the morning here in the lovely state of Arkansas. Don't know what I'm doing today, but gonna have fun with it for sure. Ouch, that dark pulse hurt. I got on my rocks though. That's all I really wanted to do. Let's go ahead and hop right on over to our Umbreon because that's what we do. Rhyming like a champion. He predicted that and went for an Aurasphere. Well played, sir. Well played. I respect your predictions. I really do. Kind of want to get off a Wish, so let's just go ahead and do that. He's gonna just do that again. Now let's go ahead and protect here. Yes, let's protect. Just get some of that health back. So, back to the whole time thing and other stuff. Where are you guys from? Let's get to know each other. Let's talk. Let's make conversation. Who am I kidding? This is the internet. People don't talk to each other. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick drink of this vanilla Coke. Product placement. Don't hurt me, YouTube. I'm gonna get copyrighted now. On a channel with 3 subscribers, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I wouldn't put it past them. So that Licky Licky lives, and he knocks off my Choice Band, which I'm actually not too mad about. Not too mad about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and Dragon Claw this thing real quick. Get rid of it. He might protect though. Sometimes these are Wish Protect stallers. I don't see why he would, since he already has one on his team, and he does make the smart play and switches into his Florges, which is immune. But without his ban, this thing's pretty much useless. But I do have the Poison Jab Surprise for this thing, and my attack is already through the roof since I'm a Haxorus. So, and that thing is physically defensive. Either that or Midas 1 attack is a lot weaker than it seems. Wow, that did nothing. Well, it did 43%. That's not nothing. It's just I expected it to do a lot more. He's gonna go into his Cofagrigus. What can we do to this thing? We can Earth Power it. Let's do that. That's a 2-hit KO. Will-O-Wisp, I don't really care. I have Rest, and I'm also a special attacker. I mean, the damage is annoying, but it's nothing I can't learn to live with. He's gonna go on to Slowking. Take that like a champion. An absolute champion. Let's go on to Umbreon, see if we can't pass a Wish off to our Mew. He's gonna straight up Scald. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's hope it pays off. Insert that meme. If I had that meme available, I would. But I don't feel like going and finding it on the internet. You've all seen Dodgeball, and if you haven't, we're not friends. We're gonna switch on over to Mew. Hopefully this works out the way I want it to. And it does to a T. That is beautiful. That is just beautiful. Beautiful stuff right there. Perfect play by yours truly. I'm just kidding, I'm not that conceited. Yes, I am. So I get rid of that thing. Yeah. He's gonna go out to his Tangrowth. We're just gonna knock it off too. Because knocking off is the cool thing to do. Assault Vest. Someone watched a Blame Truth video. I want to be in a Blame Truth video. That's my goal on YouTube. Is to become friends with that man. Let's sit up in my chair real quick. Bust the Fall shirt. Any of you guys Bust the Fall fans? High five. Ow, that hurt. That probably wasn't smart, but this thing is not going to live a Dragon Pulse. If I wanted to, I could substitute on it, but eh. Am too cool for that. Especially Defensive Slowking. That's a new one on me. We're going to go right out into Mew because I like Mew. Mew's a cool cat. Literally, because I think Mew's a cat. Is it? Is Mew a cat? I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point because, you know, future sight. What? I'm just gonna go ahead and straight up knock off again because I like knocking off. Giggity. Blastoise. Look at that 12% damage. Ooh, I need to say switch into Rotom, so I kind of just want to let something die. I don't really need Mew, if I'm being honest. Let's just go ahead and knock off again. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, it's fine. There's no biggie. We don't really need Mew. I need to say switch into Rotom so I can Volt switch on this thing. Get a nice super effective hit. Super effective hit. Yeah. This Volt switch here. Thinking I'm gonna go into Umbreon and try to get off a Hill Bell. That would be a good thing to do. He switches into Florges. I'm actually gonna go out into Haxorus in hopes of killing this thing off with a Poison Jab. He protects, which is a good play. It's a really good play. He's gonna have to eventually not protect, so I'm just gonna go for another one. He switches out into Slowking. Ugh. That bulk is real. We're gonna go out into Umbreon and get off a Hill Bell. This Heal Bailing is the cool thing to do. Such a good move. Yeah, I need a shave, don't I? Looks disgusting. Why are you running Blizzard without hail support? I don't understand. It's whatevs, though. Do what makes you happy. Focus Blast misses. That wouldn't have killed me because I'm an Umbreon. We're going to try to pass the Wish over to Haxorus. You gotta hope this misses. This is a risk, but it's worth the reward. He predicted that. Oh, thank you for the health, buddy. Thanks for the health, man. Let's Poison Jab. He protects again, but I'm no longer toxic. So I'm literally not scared of this thing in the slightest. I'm going to continue to Poison Jab until he switches out. At which point I will probably Dragon Claw his Slowking thing, because what else am I going to do to it? Poison Jab kills. I don't know what he was going to do there. But I'm glad he didn't do it. And we're starting to look pretty good. GG, I forfeit. Why, man? I'm recording, my brother. That was your moment, man. You could have made something happen in that battle. But since he forfeited, I want to try to get a full game. That was nowhere near full game. It was 5-4 for crying out loud. Holy crap, this team looks annoying. If I lose, I'm going to be upset because I just walked away from a win. Oh! This thing's probably going to knock off. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just get up our rocks. I hate knockoff with a burning passion of hatred. Now let's go ahead and knock it off. Ouch, that hurt. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna go into? Bye-bye item. How do you like it, douche? Now the defog is obvious. Let's go into Rotom. Predicted, son. It's so predictable. He's gonna switch on to Quagsire. That's fine by me. I don't really care. Go ahead. I can live a Skull from this thing. I'm especially defensive, so let's go ahead and Toxic it. He's gonna Toxic me. That's weird. I wasn't expecting to get Toxic. Let's go on to Mew again. Another Toxic. Why the hell did you double Toxic there? I'm not even mad. I'm a little bit upset, to be honest. TBH. He's gonna go out into Empoleon. Again, gonna take a nice chunk of damage from that knockoff. Ugh. I can live without Stealth Rocks. Let's just stay in. And in the last ditch effort, we're gonna get rid of his rocks because I'm a troll like that. He's probably gonna predict me to rocks and actually defog here. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I would do if I was in his situation. But I'm not in his situation. If that Tangrowth is a soul vest, that's gonna be annoying. He just scalds. Alright, whatever. Let's go into Haxorus now. And let's Earthquake. He leaves it in the die. Alright. I guess he predicted the Dragon Dance, but nope. I'm banded. I think an Earthquake kills. I kind of want to risk it to get the biscuit, but I'm not going to. I think an Earthquake would kill it, but I'm not going to risk it. Can't risk that this early in the game. He hyper voices, he's that set. I don't understand this set. I mean, Moonblast is stronger. Why run? I don't get it. Let's overheat. He subs. Moonblast is stronger than Hyper Voice. I really don't understand this set at all. The same thing with the Sylveon set with it. It just doesn't make sense to me personally. I'm sure it does obviously make sense to some people considering it's a thing, but, you know, whatever. It's a thing that I don't get. We're just going to foul play because why the heck not? I can take hits from this thing. I'm an Umbreon. Ouch. I can't take him very well at all, actually. That's a complete and utter lie. Now, I'm predicting him to go for the Hyper Voice, so I'm going to switch him to Nidoking. I don't think he'll sub again. He doesn't have a reason to. Yep, perfect. Could take that like a champion. And let's just go ahead and Sludge Wave. Gardevoir's pretty slow. I think my Nidoking is running some speed. I'm not certain. I think it is. I don't really remember. We'll see what happens. He's going to go out into this Quagsire. Not going to appreciate that at all. Yeah, that's resisted, so Earth Power will kill it. Get out of here. There's an annoying Quagsire out of the way. I got rid of two of its more defensive Pokemon, so that's a good thing. See if we can make something out of the rest of this one. Diggersby, though? I have Ice Beam. Ooh, he's faster than me. Damn it. That thing's... I didn't know Diggersby was fast. I really want to Poison Jab predicting Gardevoir. I'm going to. Sometimes you just gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Sort of paid off. That's a 2-hit KO, and my computer is lagging. It's not your video, that lags on my end. That obviously didn't matter because it was a... Why would you ever do this? I am max speed. You are not going to live this hit, good sir. See ya bye. Don't understand that play whatsoever. Choice Banded Haxorus is a monster. Just an absolute monster. That thing's scarfed. No, it's life warped. Duh. I guess it's faster than me. I didn't know this thing was fast. Let's go on to Rotom. I want to keep this thing around so I can smack it with a superpower here in a smack Diggersby with a superpower here in a minute. Why am I lagging? Ugh. It's annoying. I don't like lagging when I'm recording. Let's Volt Switch. He's going to be a douchebag and go into Diggersby. Well, sir, you can do nothing to me. Wahahaha. Over here. Actually, Frustration's going to kill me. Quick Attack's going to kill me, for the love of God. Alright, let's get back out on the Haxorus. If a Quick Attack kills me, I'm done. I quit. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Am I going to lose to a Diggersby? Something that is so 2 weeks ago. Actually, it's about a month ago now. Alright, quick attack. I can take that. That thing's banded, I think. It almost has to be. Otherwise, I don't see why I'd keep going for quick attack. Yeah, it's banded. Maybe even scarfed. I'm not really entirely sure. I don't think I can win, to be honest. Unless this thing lives a hit, which it won't. God bless America, that is powerful. That's all up to Umbreon. Let's see what I can do. We're gonna wish just to be a douchebag. It's gonna air slash. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Yes! Think I can pull this off if I get lucky. And I am really good at getting lucky. Focus Blast. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ on ice skates, Batman. Foul play. I can take that. Will this kill? Will this kill? Yes! Clutching it. GG. He left before I could say GG. He's upset. La 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 la. So guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all had a good time watching it. I hope you enjoyed how good I am at Pokemon. I'm just kidding. I suck at Pokemon. Wink. Wink, wink, wink. Wink. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys.